Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to my Kansas Dynasty. In this episode, we're going to be tackling the off-season, beginning with players leaving. Who wants to leave? Aiden Grossman. Oh, he's a four-star, true freshman. We're going to try to persuade him, but we're going to fail. Shoot. Graydon Grimes. Oh, Isaiah Marshall. We don't want him to leave. We want him to stay. Yep. So he's staying with us at least. These two guys are high. Be persuaded to come back. That fails. And we do get Keenan McNally. 6'9", 328. What a beast. So moving on to next week, we're going to take a look at the draft results. Logan Brown goes in the second round, and Savion Morrison, sixth-round talent. And at the moment, before transfers, we have the eighth best class in the country. Tyrone Costin is our best recruit, and Russ Gizzy. A lot of these guys are single digits in their positions ranking, so that's something good. A lot of talent coming in too. A lot of gems. As you can see here, everybody from Kansas or Missouri, Nebraska, Colorado, or Oklahoma. Pretty full class. Hopefully we can get a couple of transfers that can help contribute in place of maybe some of these younger guys that will need to develop a little bit first. And here we are. So these are the two guys that I chose to put on my board, JD Drew and Talon Chetron. Looks like we're going against Missouri, OU, and Texas Tech. And here we are. We've advanced 1 week here. We're going to schedule them for a visit. We're going to have a family visit for Talon and JD Drew. What are we going to do? I think we're going to have him attend a practice. See what he's getting himself into. So we advanced a week. Week 3 out of 4. Transfer portal and off-season recruiting. We're going to hard sell JD Drew here. Try to get him to commit. And we do get a commit out of Talon Chetron and JD Drew. And we're going to finish with the 9th best class, 2 5-stars and 9 4-stars and 16 3-stars. A pretty good class. Syracuse somehow at 4 5-stars. Let's look at our schedule coming up. So we're going to start against UCF. Then we're going to play our border war with Missouri, but that's going to be at home this year. We get to play at Florida. And then we jump into our Big 12 schedule. And we're going to finish at Kansas State at Bill Snyder's Family Stadium. Hopefully, it's Big 12 championship. So here we are in preseason of 2026. We're going to set up our recruiting board real quick. I'll speed that up a little bit. So here's how my board ended up. Tyler Harline, Tracy Crumpler from Littleton, Colorado, DeMarcus Howard. I believe he has 99 speed. Another one from Colorado. Pat Paint from Missouri. Alfonso Goolsby, a center. We need that. Oklahoma, Nate Dorn. Another one from Oklahoma. Nazir Fry, offensive lineman from Colorado. Steve Farrell from Missouri. I don't know how long we're going to go after Tremaine Reed. Mateo Ayu, Marcel Brown from KC Mo, Brenton Nagy, from St. Louis. Conrad Volk from KC Mo, another one. Nick Sullivan, Frank Gage from Oklahoma. Nicholas Jarrell from Canton, Kansas. Didn't know that was a place. Connor Bingham. This guy could be good from Olathe. Kareem Couch from KCK. Taj Manley from Colorado. Alani Awesome, what a name, from Omaha, Nebraska. Danny Kegler, another one from Omaha. And Dalvin Loudermilk. So here we are in our first week of the year, bye week, week 0. Let's go look at recruiting. So I think this is another one I'm going to speed up, just throw some hours at the guys. Just let you guys see who's getting these hours, and I'll slow it down a little bit and talk over it. So Jimmy Wooten, we're doing everything we can to land him. 65 hours. He's a fast running back. Tyler Harline, another running back that we're trying hard on. Tracy Crumpler, Marcus Howard, and Pat Taint. These are all guys I want. However, a lot of these guys, based on the competition and their pipeline status to Kansas, that's how I determine whether if I want to give them 25 hours or send the house on them. As you can see here, Brenton Nagy, we probably don't need to give him too many hours to have his interest peak with us. And a lot of these places don't have anything more than a tier 2 prestige or a tier 2 pipeline to Kansas. So we're gonna build up this pipeline, and we're just gonna steal all these guys from these states and kick off the season against UCF in Lawrence. We're at 85 overall with an 85 offense and an 86 defense. Here's how our depth chart is managed. Dion Baskerville's going to start for us at quarterback, redshirt freshman. I think what I'm going to do is change Khalik Ragumba, make him our starting running back with 97 speed. Him and Harry Stewart will be a blur in the backfield, both very fast. Carter Lavuski is our fullback. Prince Agbana, true sophomore. He's got number 1 receiver. For tight ends, Carson Brunn will be our starter. Left tackle is going to be Calvin Clements. David, left guard will be Alex Ball. Our center is Amir Herring. Harrison Utley is our right guard, and our right tackle is going to be James Livingston. The left end is DeCaris Brinkley, and our right end will be Jeff Mechie, one of our recruits. Logan Brantley will be one of our outside linebackers. And I'm going to put Ty Costin actually at middle linebacker to be a true freshman. And our true freshman, Denton McKenzie's playing our other outside linebacker. Here are our corners. I want to put Ty Code in. He's really fast. Let him get some experience. So we're just going to move him up one at a time because that's the best way to operate here. Move up one more. Yeah, okay. And then when it comes to free safety, another one, Melvin Parrish, one of my guys. He's going to jump ahead, 96 speed. Can't teach speed, you know. And then Damani Maxon is going to be our strong safety. So here we go. UCF versus Kansas. The season is kicked off. It's 21-21 at halftime. We're going to get the win, 41-27. Kind of ran away with it there at the end. Very nice. Dion Baskerville in his first start wins player of the game with 4 touchdowns and 260 yards. 451 total yards from the offense, Pretty good day out there. 13 for 20, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Okay. Like definitely something we could work on. Kalik Ragumba, though, 81 yards on 11 carries, 7.3 yards per carry. Our transfer, Talon Shetron, 100 yards and a touchdown. And Fritz Agbada had a touchdown as well, almost 100 yards. And we're led in tackling by Brian Helena with 16 total tackles. Here we are back on the recruiting trail. Just going through some of these guys. It's kind of how we stand. But here we go. We get to play the border war against Missouri here at home. John Brown knows a thing or two about this. And we got the blackout going. Got the nice, clean unis for this rivalry game. I think for the future, we're going to be playing Missouri a lot. But here we go, coming out for our second game of the year. And the second one at David Booth Memorial Stadium in Lawrence. And we fall behind 7-0 late early in the game. We can't really get anything going in the first quarter. So the first quarter ends and we're still down 7-0, and nothing seems to be working for us. But finally we tie up the game 7-7. Our defense is kind of putting on a show. They take the lead 14-7, and we tied up 14-14. Coming up on halftime. We take the lead at halftime 21-14. And they kick a field goal, making it 21-17. And they score a touchdown, and that makes it 24-21. They kick a field goal, 27-21. Got to make a play here. We don't, but our defense gets a stop. And we take the lead, 28-27. They take it right back, 33. And we take the lead right back, 34-33. Then we got the ball. Looks like we're kneeling it out. We're going to beat Missouri, 34-33. What a game. Instant classic. Deion Baskerville, 5 touchdowns, 350 passing yards on 64% completion. We totaled 440 total yards. Only averaged 2.1 yards per rush, which is kind of brutal. 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions from Deion Baskerville. We're going to need to improve on this running game. Not great. Kelly Rigumba led us in receiving though. High coat led us in tackles. And here is how we stand. We're ahead on a lot of these guys at the moment. And we're going to. But here we go. We're going to play Middle Tennessee State. Hopefully we don't walk into a trap here. And we're down 10-3 at halftime. Our offense hasn't shown up. We're going to lose 17-10 against Middle Tennessee State. Only put up 218 yards. 2.1 yards per rush. Yikes. 14 for 33 from Deion Baskerville. Yeah, these stats just aren't going to win us games. Got to be better than that. So here we go. We're hard selling Tracy Crumpler. Let's let him on time to get to work, as it is. And then Taj Manelli, we're selling him on prestigious. We're just soft selling him though. Jimmy Wooten, we're hard selling him on starter. He can come in and make an impact. Maybe. We got a pretty good room, running back room though. Nicholas Jarrell, we're selling him on being a team player. Could be a good power rusher for us in the future. Connor Bingham, soft selling him on team player, another one. He's fast. He's 6'5", really fast. Kareem Couch, we're selling him on prove yourself. Pat Taint is going to get some TV time on a hard sell. Don't really want to lose him to Missouri. We're going all in on him. Steve Farrell's getting the clutch. A soft sell. Another soft sell for Nick Sylvan. It's aspirational. Alani Awesome getting TV time. That's pretty awesome. Alfonso Goolsby, another the clutch sale. And then we're going to schedule a visit for Tracy Crumpler on the bye week, week 5. We're going to tell him that his family should come with him. We can show off Lawrence a little bit. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. The next one we should be able to finish the year. Hope to see you there.